Lyndon explained. During your previous treatment, your blood had already produced the antidote to resurgathern. It can help bring Miss Hammond back to consciousness. No problem. How much blood do you need? Take as much as you need. Without hesitation, Dustin rolled up his sleeves. He was ready to make a cut on his arm. Wait, Lyndon stopped him immediately. Solemnly, he told Dustin, Mr. Reese, you have severe injuries right now. You are also losing blood and energy. If you donate blood now, your body won't be able to handle it. I can endure it. It's fine. Just save her, Dustin urged. Lyndon frowned. Mr. Reese, are you sure? With his keen perceptiveness, he could tell that Dustin was on the verge of collapsing. It was already difficult for him to stand and talk. Taking a few bowls of blood from him would only make matters worse. Mr. Adler, bring me a bowl. Dustin didn't waste any more time. He instructed Cornelius. Soon, Cornelius arrived with a large bowl. Without another word, Dustin made a cut on his arm. Fresh blood flowed out, filling the bowl. As Lyndon watched him, his mouth twitched. This kid was usually calm. Why was he acting recklessly during critical situations? All right then, let's get started. Lyndon decided to save the words of caution. Once the bowl was filled to the brim, he picked up the shadow bloom and immersed it in the bowl of blood. Soon, a strange scene unfolded. Upon contact, the shadow bloom dissolved. It looked just like chocolate melting as it merged with the blood. As the flower dissolved, the once bright red blood turned black. Inside, tiny stars sparkled, radiating a faint, mysterious fragrance. Once the flower was completely dissolved, Lyndon tossed the tablets into the bowl. After stirring it slightly, he fed the entire bowl to Natasha. Mr. Reese, I've administered the medicine. It now depends entirely on her to wake up, Lyndon sighed softly. After all, they were fighting to bring her back to life. Even with the shadow bloom, he couldn't make an absolute guarantee that she could be saved. It would all depend on the patient's condition and willpower. Natasha, stop sleeping. Please, wake up. Dustin cradled her hand and pressed it on his cheek. He told her gently, after you wake up, I'll go shopping with you. I'll eat dinner with you. I'll watch movies with you. Wherever you want to go, I'll go with you. Wake up. You must wake up. I can't be without you. Time passed by slowly. Dustin kept vigil by her bedside from dusk to night, then from night to dawn, never getting any rest. He just sat there, day by day. 3 days later, Dustin finally couldn't hold on any longer and collapsed next to her. After some time, Dustin woke up gradually, only to find himself lying on the bed. The sunlight that shone through the windows was slightly glaring to his eyes. Dustin, you're finally awake. Ruth, who had been keeping vigil by his bedside, immediately breathed a sigh of relief.